Hello everyone, it's Mary. Welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited that you're here because we have a really fun one for you today. It is not just me. I have the one, the only Adia with me. Say hello.
Hi guys. Oops. I made a card. That's why I'm here.
Yes, she made this card and we're going to get into it in just a minute, but she insisted we show you someone first.
Look at my Gussie. But not just that. We had to add something. It's in slow-mo.
Just tell them who this is.
Oh, this is Gussie, our 8-month-old puppy. We have another one, but this one's fluffier.
All right. So let's get into the cards. So tell everyone what you are doing today.
So I was really bored trying to procrastinate. So I made a card. And this one looks simple, but it was actually more detailed than I thought it would be. But, yeah. What stamp set is this?
This is the My Favorite Things selfie stamp set.
Yeah.
And, let's talk about how Adia is trying to stamp press it with my bamboo powder holder.
And then I corrected myself because someone insulted me. The Your Selfie stamp set, I thought it was really cute and I wanted to try certain things.
So you're using 𝗦𝗘𝗧𝗨𝗣 black ink, and why are you using that particular ink?
Oh, I didn't know I was being quizzed. Because markers. Yes, markers.
Yes, alcohol markers.
Alcohol markers.
That's right.
So right here, I wanted to try a new technique that I hadn't seen. It's probably done before, but I wanted to try it. Where I grabbed a Post-it and I cut out of frame, but I cut out the printed image, and I wanted to cover it and what do you call it? Mask. I wanted to mask it and Ink blend. Yes, I don't know my words.
I feel like we're playing that pyramid game. You're too young to know what that is, but everyone listening will know.
Like charades?
No.
Oh.
I'll show you later.
Okay. So I wanted to try some cool textures, like they're outside taking a selfie. So I used blue, grays, and a dark gray to embody snow.
Mm-hmm. And then you handed it over to me because I was on the other table crafting. And I splattered it, right, with some white paint. Yes. Mm-hmm. And I want to say something, though, because I had never made a mask like that before, and I thought it was really, really clever. Just to use your X-Acto knife to cut out those little intricate pieces. I will be doing that in the future, so I thought that was really great.
Thank you. And then that's the final product.
Okay. All right, you're using ADHESIVE alcohol markers and the fine tip, correct?
Yes, I dislike the brush tip because I'm not that good at coloring in the first place. I don't need any added help.
And also they're really thick for such a small image.
Yeah. So I'm doing the same thing for the one at the top because I really thought it was a cool idea. I decided to elongate the coloring by masking first. I really like
ink blending.
She's
doing charades over here with her hand.
Doing hand motions because I don't know what's going on. But yeah, right now I'm doing the break in beautiful colors that my mom actually used on another card.
I did.
And
it's aged mahogany and vintage photo, I believe.
And they go so beautiful together. And I was really proud of this ink blend because it made it so that the selfie was staged on a background. Like, it was really cute.
I have to say, for this one, I think it was so clever to use a stencil in such a small area because you really made it almost look like that was the printed image. So I thought that was really cool, and here's the big reveal.
Oh, yes. I hope I got it in frame. I did. Look at that. So stunning.
Oh, that's so cool. I love it. I love the reveal.
Yes. And then these are the colors I chose for Santa because I thought they would go really well together and contrast against the black brick wall. And I was actually contemplating whether I should color Santa with a red or green suit because I didn't really want it to be different, but I went the normal way.
I have to give you credit for your coloring. I did the editing of the video when she wasn't here, and I am so impressed with your shading, like how you really have grown in your coloring. It's really good, sweetie.
Oh, thank you. I don't really know where the light source was coming from, but I tried.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. That's what I tell people when they're coloring. don't worry. When you're starting off, don't even worry about the light source and where shadows, quote, should be. Just add some dimension and then go from there.
Yeah, it was actually really fun. I hadn't colored in a really long time. I just sat down and started stamping and coloring. I feel like people should do that more.
Yeah, it took you a while too, didn't it?
It did. It took me this card took me 4 hours, which is a very long time.
It's a long time.
But I completed my goal. I didn't finish my homework.
Oh my God. That's it. I wanted her to do something creative for a break during homework. I didn't know it was going to take 4 hours.
Mommy, I can't just stop.
Oh, who are you telling? You're talking to an audience of people who can never just stop. All right. So you chose a dark gray for the beard. That's cute.
I did. I wanted him to not lose his color.
Yeah. I thought that, I kept the coloring in here for this. Oh, I do have a question about the pauses. So this is sped up, but you're still pausing quite a bit. Could you have been watching TV at the same time?
I was watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Okay. I thought you might have been watching TV because it was like random pauses. And I'm like, what is she doing? The marker's literally in her hand.
Yes, I need a break between my coloring to make sure I'm doing it right.
Now, what are you doing with that little whiteout marker?
Oh, I made a couple mistakes. Oh. So I was just,
Touching them up?
Touching them up.
Okay.
Yes. And the only dilemma I found with the masking off was that, like always, there's a little white line. But there wasn't much I could do. So I just hope you guys don't look too close.
One tip for that, for those of you that want to mask and not have that white line, is to cut on the inside of the black stamped line. So if you cut on the inside of it, then you'll have that space will cover it.
That's really smart.
Oh, thank you.
Too smart.
Okay, so now you're cutting out in the squares here, and what are you doing next?
Oh, now I'm looking for paper in the ombre scrapbook.com. Ombre scrapbook.com packet. I was really looking for a color that would make it look like a collage or like a faded memory, which I actually found in this color. I actually found it in a lot of colors, like it was like a distant memory or something. Oh, if only I was in frame.
I know. I love this paper pad. This has to be
so much.
And I'm not much, but the ease at which you can pull a piece out and it's already, your background's already done. Like, I really felt like I was partly cheating.
Yeah, it's stunning. And the vibe I was going for was like someone's falling asleep and then they get glimpses of a happy time.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Yes.
Oh, tell them about the idea if you were doing like a long slimline card. You were going to do like...
Oh, yeah, I was going to do... you know those photo booth strips that you get? I was going to do it like that.
That would be so cute. We got to do that one.
Yeah, so right now, I'm just darkening the edges a little bit. Don't tap the brush. That doesn't work. I was trying to darken the edges a little bit, make it like more faded, like I said. And it was kind of working. I really was just trying to get that image.
So you were ink blending on top of an already ink blended background?
Yes, mother.
I love it. Add a little bit more shadow. That's fantastic.
And I also didn't use a background, so... I hope that came out.
Okay. You didn't use a background.
I didn't use a glass mat.
Oh, right. You were straight onto my
new,
my brand new, for filming purposes, black and white mat.
Yes.
Thank you for that. I saw that.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Oh, now I was being strange, and I wanted to do a border using nail polish. So I cleaned out the nail polish, and I was really trying to go for straight lines, but it wasn't working. So I realized now it was just like sparkles on the edge of the and I did that. Yeah.
I think it adds really a fun look to it. I don't think it has to be straight. I think it adds sort of like a mixed media or distressed kind of look at the end. So I love that you did that. So that's great.
Thank you. This is when I make the biggest mistake of my career. I had the idea, I had the vision that it would be a cute, thick black border going around the card. It was not, in fact, a thick black border.
It wasn't even black.
It looked messy. It didn't look correct.
I love what you're trying to do here, though. I think it's cute.
Yes. Well, it leads way to something better.
Yeah, it sure does. And we call that in our crafting world a happy accident.
Happy accident. Happy Gilmore. Happy Gilmore.
No.
Isn't it happy? Whatever.
Happy accident. But yes. Okay. So now what? So when did you decide you don't like that?
Right about as soon as I glued it on.
Okay.
So I glued it on, and I really didn't know what I was expecting. Actually, I did know, but it wasn't what I was expecting. I put it down, and this is my thought process. And I was like, no.
That happens a lot to us. Mm-hmm.
So I decided to take gold and silver orbs.
I mean, those are called the pearls from Pink Fresh Studio, technically. But
okay, pearls.
Mm-hmm.
And I outlined the entire elf card with an assortment.
Okay. And I love it. I never even, listen, I waited to the end to see this card. Not because I might have stopped her from using so many of my embellishments.
I know, I kind of cleaned her out.
However, I don't care about that. I'm kidding. But I never would have thought to do that. And when I saw the final card, I was just really impressed. I think that's such a cute idea. And you did it to cover up the gray?
I did, because it was astonishingly bad.
And the fact that you used an entirely different embellishment on the other card, too, I think is just so fun.
Thank you. Yeah. I really wanted, since the solid black, clean, like, sleek border didn't work out, I wanted to go do something fun, like an actual photo collage would be.
Yeah, I thought that was fun. And then you chose, so what made you go for the peppermint then on the...
I wanted to give a close-up. I thought it didn't really cover the black until I pushed it.
Okay, that's smart.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is why I like using liquid glue.
Yep.
It's great. The glue press, everything. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, look at the little freckles. I thought it was super cute.
Oh, you put freckles on him.
I did.
Aw.
Yeah.
That's cute.
So I decided to go with the peppermint because it followed the theme, but also the peppermint was in different sizes, so I thought it'd be so cute to just, like, make it slightly messy.
Yep.
And I added a personal touch, as you can see in the top corner, of a little heart.
Oh, you did?
I did, on both of them. The other one has a gold heart, and this one has a silver heart. Like a little signature.
Oh, that's adorable. Almost like, also like graffiti almost on the brick wall.
Yeah, graffiti. Oh, yeah.
That's so cute.
A good idea. Yeah. And so I had so much fun making this card. I hadn't made a card in like years. Actual years.
Yeah, actual years. Well, except during a live class of mine one time. Oh, speaking of the live class. No?
Okay, that was a good
That was a good segue, right?
Now continue.
Okay, AD's putting the sentiment on. You've seen that all before. Let's talk about what's happening this Saturday. If you want to join us, we are having an all-day live crafting extravaganza starting at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and going all the way until after probably 6 p.m. All the details will be below in the description box if you want to join us, but it is going to be so much fun, and we're going to have the biggest prizes, biggest giveaway. I think we're up to 50 prizes. It's going to be a blast. I hope you can join us. Check it out below.
Yeah, it's going to be so much fun. We're going to banter just like this.
You won't hear her as much because of my microphone, but
she doesn't love me.
No, we do have a really good time with everybody. It's all live. And it's going to be fun. So if you have any questions about that, hit us up in the comments below. And Adia, I would like to thank you for showing us this card process and for being here today doing this voiceover.
I hope you enjoyed my card. Shout out to my GC friends.
Yep. Those are her school friends.
They subscribed, so I have to. And yeah, thank you for joining us. We'll see you in the next video.
Or on Saturday.
Okay,
bye.